Welcome back to Home Savvy Tech. In this video, I'll actually be talking about three very popular cases for the Google Pixel 6. Let's begin by quickly unboxing them, after which I'll give you details of each of these cases. Okay, before we begin the unboxing, let me give you an overview of the three cases that we have here. We have the Spigen Caseology Vault on the right hand side, the OtterBox Symmetry in the center, and the OtterBox Defender Pro on the left hand side. Now while the Symmetry and the Vault look somewhat similar, the Defender Pro looks massive, and I'm not sure how much of an impact this will have on the usability of the phone, which we will only discover in due course of time. So without further ado, let's begin the unboxing. Let's take a close look at each of these cases. Let's begin with the Vault. This comes in a flexible TPU design which has a nice sandstone textured body, and on the inside is a wave shock pattern which provides protection against drops, particularly by absorbing shocks and providing for dispersion. This case is also wireless charging compatible and is screen protector friendly. It comes in three different colors including sage green and urban grey. Although this is a slim and light case, this is certified for military grade protection, which is quite impressive considering also the price point it comes at. We'll now take a look at the Symmetry. The Symmetry actually has a polycarbonate back and soft synthetic rubber sides. You also find the OtterBox branding here. It has a very special antimicrobial coating which protects against common bacteria from growing on the case, on top of which you have a silver-based additive which inhibits growth of bacteria. Now the Symmetry is also wireless charging compatible and MagSafe compatible as well. It's made with more than 50% recycled plastic, which is very impressive too. And like all other OtterBox cases, it comes with a limited lifetime warranty. The impressive thing about the OtterBox Symmetry is that it is 3 times military grade standard protection certified, which is simply outstanding for a clear case. We'll now take a look at the OtterBox Defender Pro. We'll talk about the holster later. Let me show you the case to begin with. The case actually has a polycarbonate shell which has a soft layer of protection for the phone. On top of the polycarbonate is actually a frame which is hidden under the synthetic rubber layer, and the synthetic rubber slipcover adds a third layer of protection to the phone. Now, like the OtterBox Symmetry, this also comes with an antimicrobial coating as well as a silver-based additive, is compatible with wireless charging, and provides for a limited lifetime warranty like the Symmetry does. Impressively, the OtterBox Defender Pro is also made of 50% recycled plastic while providing 4x times military drop protection, which is simply the best possible protection you can provide for your phone. We'll now get the phone into each of these covers and let's see how it exactly feels in terms of protection and usability. Alright, let's begin with the Vault. Now it was very easy to slip the phone into the case. It sits firm and tight. The superbly grippy back instills a lot of confidence and adds minimum bulk. The buttons are really tactile and clicky, while the cutouts provide easy access to the ports. Now as far as protection is concerned, I am using a tempered glass on top of the screen here, but I do see that the lips are slightly raised, which gives protection against everyday use. All in all, I'm very happy with the 4 weeks of using this case. At the price point it comes and the protection it provides, I think this is truly the most value for money case that you can buy for the Google Pixel 6. Alright, let's take a look at the OtterBox Symmetry now. It was a little harder to get the phone inside the case, but once I did it, it felt really secure. The case itself feels slightly bigger and thicker than the Vault, which is understandable because this provides 3 times military grade protection. Now on the other hand, the cutouts and the ports are easily accessible and very well defined. The buttons themselves are a little disappointing because they're not as tactile and clicky as the ones I found on the Vault. Not really a deal breaker, but I would have expected OtterBox to do better here. Lastly, the camera gets adequate protection, somewhat similar to what you find on the Vault, and so does the screen. But I definitely think you should be using a screen protector here. Now, if you want to flaunt your phone and still give it the best possible protection, I think the OtterBox Symmetry should be your obvious choice. Let's now take a look at the Defender Pro. Let's put away the holster for the time being. and get the phone into the case. You start with the polycarbonate base and place the phone on top of the soft material here and use the frame to secure the phone to the base. Clicks in place nicely. There you go. And you finally slip in the synthetic rubber case to provide the final layer of protection. A few observations here with the Otterbox Defender Pro. The installation process is a bit longer but by no means difficult. The phone does feel substantially heavier and bulkier than the other two cases, but it's brilliantly grippy both at the sides and the back. The buttons have a fantastic tactile feeling to them, which is somewhat similar to what I found on the Vault. Now, prominent lips at the top and bottom provide more than adequate protection to the screen, while the case itself provides all-round multi-layer protection with which your phone should be safe not only from everyday bumps, scrapes and tumbles, but the accidental drop as well. I now have the holster installed. The holster provided with the Otterbox Defender Pro is a nice addition. This can not only be used as a belt clip, but also as a hands-free kickstand like I'm doing right now. All in all, I'm very impressed with this piece of engineering, which is the Defender Pro case. I've always wanted to get one for my phone, and this is definitely not a regret. Having had a look at all three cases, let me give you an idea of which one you could possibly pick for your device. Now, first of all, if you're looking for something that is light and does not add too much of bulk while giving you adequate protection, I think the obvious choice would be the Spigen Caseology Vault. On the other hand, if you're somebody who likes to flaunt your phone but would still like more than decent protection, then I think the Otterbox Symmetry is a brilliant choice. The Otterbox Symmetry is not only the best clear case you can buy, it also comes with 3x military grade drop protection, which for a clear case is significantly better than anything else you can find in the market. Lastly, we have the Otterbox Defender Pro and the Defender cases, which provide ultimate protection not only for the Pixel but for any device you can buy in the market today. Both the Defender and the Defender Pro add significant bulk to your device. They also increase the weight substantially, but if you're paranoid about dropping your phones or are somebody who works in a shop floor or on the move all the time, then the kind of protection the Defender Pro provides simply has no competition in the market. All in all of these are very popular cases and you'll obviously not go wrong with either one of them, but specifically which one to pick depends entirely on what your needs are. So I'll leave links in the description to all of them. Go ahead and feel free to check them out. If you have any questions about any of these cases, please leave them in the comment section below and do let me know what case you're using for your own device. Thank you so much for watching and have a terrific week ahead.